1-2. Hit in the air to center. Back at the track. It is gone. Another one for Seager. Absolutely red hot this postseason, and Corey Seager has his 7th. This is a 2-run game here in game 2 in the 8th. I'm telling you, he just missed that pitch before, and you could not afford to back it up. He got a good look at it. This is the exact same pitch. It doesn't move. He fouls it off earlier, and he got a great look. And in center field, let me tell you, that's a big boy's home run. The tendency of a pitcher when you hang one is I'll throw a better one.
Dodgers within 2. Tying run coming to the plate in the form of Corey Seager against left-handed Amir Garrett. Seager hits one in the air. Right center field. Way back there. Tie game. Lefty, lefty. He takes Amir Garrett deep, and it's 3-3 in the 7th.
Lefties are now 5 for 11, and this is quite a blast for him to dig out this slider and to get down there and hit it that hard. You really got to stay in your legs and stay with it. That woke up this crowd.
Corey Seager smashes a ball down the line. Goodbye. 3-0 Texas. Second of the World Series for Corey Seager, and boy, his home runs get out in a hurry.
He hasn't seen a ton of pitches to hit, but the ones he's seen, they're not getting back.
Took a first pitch changeup and hammered it.
Oh boy. High in the air. Deep out to right. It is gone. Seager's 24th home run of the year. And the Rangers back in front 2-1.
Corey gets that little two-seam fastball elevated over the strike zone. And boy, does he just crush this pitch from Pablo Lopez. You see that little two-seamer come right back over the heart of the plate. Corey just launches.
Dodgers looking for their first extra innings run. And this their 4th try. Seager gets into a ball. Way back there. It's gone. First pitch of the 12th. A 2-run shot from Corey Seager. Dodgers 8, Padres 6.
The Padres have had the Dodgers on the ropes. The champ has been on the ropes, but you got to knock them out. They've been punching at each other all night.
1-1, and that's in the air. Launched down the line. Will it have enough into that corner? It is gone! He got it! Just enough to sneak it into that corner. Corey Seager's first home run of the year, and the Rangers have the 1-0 lead.
I'd say that pitch was a mistake down and into a lefty, especially a guy like Corey Seager. Looked like a cutter. This hook's right around the pole. Who says the ball doesn't carry here to right field?
2-0 to Seager. And he rips one down to the right field corner and deep. It's gone! Back-to-back home runs to start the ball game. It's a number 5 again. 2-0. Did we leave here from last night, or did we stay here?
And you were asking me what happens after an emotional game like that. And I said you ride the wave, especially in September, going in late to the season, the postseason. You need the adrenaline to get you through a long season. Well, they are riding it.
This one launched to right field and gone. Seager, his 2nd home run of the game. 8-3 Dodgers. Oh, what a night for Corey Seager. 2 home runs and a double.
He wasn't going to wait around and see if he was going to be a victim of being a hit batter by Adams. He's like, you throw one over the middle of the plate, I'm going to crush it. Great swing once again by Corey Seager. Has his A swing and a hug from Tio Alberto. 2 in one night.
Away with a few because he left a bunch of middle fastballs that were hittable, and Seager hits this one a long way to left. It is gone! A home run for Seager, and the Dodgers jump on top 1-0. Well, the roof is closed and the ball carrying. And for Corey Seager, his 11th home run.
Well, Tim, they were listening. You're asking, how do you change that where you might be a little flat? I said, well, you get on the board early, Shows some offense. Well, Seager does that with one swing, and you also touched on fastballs over the middle of the plate. Got away with some of them last night by Gallen. Well,
This one launched to right field and gone. Seager, his second home run of the game. 8-3 Dodgers. Oh, what a night for Corey Seager. 2 home runs and a double.
he wasn't going to wait around and see if he was going to be a victim of being a hit batter by Adams. He's like, you throw one over the middle of the plate, I'm going to crush it. Great swing once again by Corey Seager. Has his A swing and a hug from Tio Alberto. 2 in one night.
Seager flies one to left center field. Tsutsugo back. It's gone. 4th home run of the night for the Dodgers. The rout is on at 9-0.
We were talking about Max Muncy driving the ball out of the ballpark to the opposite field and what it means for him when he's doing that, driving the ball to the opposite field. Watch out, because he's on it, because he can pull it any time. Same thing with Corey Seager when he's driving the ball to the opposite way and driving it, where he's got that backspin to the opposite field, not that flare to the opposite field. That's when you know his swing is getting right.
The only ball he really mishit the entire October, that's not one he mishit.
Go ahead, keep going.
That's a homer.
Oh, that's not an easy angle to call from either. But you have, well, twice home runs from Taylor and Seager. His 8th of the spring.
The ball that he hit to take the lead in Game 6 that he just topped and allowed Mookie to score. Had he barreled it like he did every other ball all October, you know, Mookie may be out at the plate. So he also picks good times to miss hit balls as well.
Ask Corey. I'm sure he'd love to have you along for that lunch.
High fly ball. That is a soaring shot to right. It is gone. Wow. Second home run of the night for Seager. His 22nd of the season.
It's on a 2-seam fastball, the sinker from the side armor lefty, middle in. And Corey Seager not fooled at all.
Now Seager to right center field, way back there, and gone again! Corey Seager does it again! His 3rd hit of this World Series is his 3rd home run of this World Series.
No one's going to face a reliever more than once, right? But you're going to see a reliever more than once in these games. The more the hitters see the relievers in a series, the better it gets for the hitters. Hitters get the advantage.
Perhaps some concern. It looked off on that home run trot from Corey Seager. He was wincing on his way around the bases.
It looked like he got his ankle caught or tweaked his ankle a little bit. Gets going, but you're going to see when he rounds the base a little bit of a wince. But good news for him, he didn't have to run full bore.
That's true.
He crushed it and got to jog and winced a little bit coming around 3rd. But wow, what a postseason stud he has been.
Seager goes after the first pitch, and he hammers it deep out to right center. Gone! A no-doubter.
And 5th home run of the season that Garcia has allowed. He goes to the changeup here to Corey Seager and just splits the middle of the plate, elevated just above the belt, and he absolutely got all of it once again. Corey Seager coming up big here for the Rangers, giving them a little bit of breathing room in what has been a very tight game all afternoon.
Pete Fairbanks se pone de acuerdo con Mike Zunino. Viene el lanzamiento. Aquí saca un batazo elevado y profundo al jardín central, acercándose a la marca de 407 pies. Cruza la barda. Esa pelota es un cuadrangular.
2 innings. Another ball whacked deep, gone.
Corey Seager doubled to deep center field over the head of Miles Straw in the 7th. And now he pulverizes one into the bullpen.
Hits this one well. Back to center field. Trammell to the wall. It's gone! He jumps on the first pitch and hammers a 2-run shot. 3rd of the season for Seager, and it's 3-2 with a little 2-out burst.
Gapper again.
10 RBIs right in the middle of it, and here's one into right. Down the line, it is gone. Seager's got another. And the Dodgers jump on top in Game 6. Home run number 5 for Corey Seager of this LCS.
Well, that could have very well been a hitter sitting on the breaking ball, Joe. He threw a lot of breaking balls the first 2 at bats, struck him out twice. And that breaking ball hung. 73 miles an hour, hit it almost as high as the roof.
That was the only question. Would it carry far enough? It was up and it was out. Seager lifts a fly ball to right center field. Back towards the wall. He's done it again. Halfway up the pavilion, and he's got a 3-run home run. And a smile for Big Bro as he rounds third and heads home.
Breaking ball, and he gets all of it, and he stays there. There was no frustration. That was total, like, that was a good swing.
Seager turns on one, fly ball right center field, back to the wall, and boy, he didn't miss a beat, did he? First at bat back ties the game with a 2-run home run.
Corey Seager not missing a beat, not missing this fastball. Inner half, and you know he swings at strikes. One of the most aggressive hitters in baseball. He got everything he expected on that one.
And now Corey Seager lines one out toward right field. The birthday boy on his 30th birthday slugs his second birthday homer in his career. And the Rangers with back-to-back jacks get on the board here in the bottom of the 9th.
You got to hit a homer on your birthday. Didn't we talk about that earlier? And there it was. Corey Seager waited until the 9th inning.
Cracks one the other way, left center field, back towards the wall. There it goes! Seager's first of the season. Dodgers 1, Rockies nothing in the first.
I'm sure you've read about the renovations here at Dodger Stadium, the home run seats. Corey Seager going oppo into those seats.
Swings at the first pitch, launches it to right center field. Gallo's going back. Corey Seager, long ball, and the Dodgers lead just like that.
Either a first pitch slider or a changeup that he cuts. Yes, it's a slider for sure. It just corkscrews there. It breaks a little bit, just enough to not be a backup slider, what fools hitters, but one a little baby slider that ends up like a bad fastball. Seager's a little bit out in front of it, but he gets enough of it to get it over the wall.
There are 11 players in the National League with 9 home runs now. The Dodgers have 4 of them.
And there's one out in the bottom of the 5th inning, and Corey Seager coming up.
One pitch, and that one is hit hard. Deep to center field. Dubon back to the wall. Gone! Second homer of the game for Corey Seager. And he gets the Rangers back in front. Seager has hit multiple home runs in a game. The Rangers back in front 4-3.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Seager with a fly ball to center field. It's deep. It's on its way, and it is gone! Corey Seager, a 2-run home run. And just like that, 2 batters into the game. As was the case on Sunday, the Dodgers take a 2-0 lead.
Maybe not with that curveball.
This ball is driven to right field, going back. It is gone! It's gone! It's gone! Seager's done it! The Dodgers lead it!
just takes the number 5 to go out there and get the go-ahead. Great swing by Corey Seager. We talked about sitting back on the changeup, and he does.
2-0 to Seager. And he rips one down to the right field corner and deep. It's gone! Back-to-back home runs to start the ball game. It's a number 5 again. 2-0. Did we leave here from last night, or did we stay here?
And you were asking me what happens after an emotional game like that. And I said you ride the wave, especially in September, going in late to the season, the postseason. You need the adrenaline to get you through a long season. Well, they are riding it.
And he hits this one in the air, deep to center field. That one is gone! A 3-run shot for Seager, and that opens things up a little bit in the 7th.
Well, Dave, you called his home run earlier in the game. You were just a little bit too early. Corey Seager, and in 3 insurance runs right here with 1 swing of the bat. Just smashes it right back up the middle and over the wall, just to the right of the 407 sign.
Boy, that's huge. 5-1.
Obviously changed the way he throws his fastball.
Well, this one is swung on and belted into right field, and that one is long gone for Corey Seager. Solo shot to kick things off here in the 7th inning. Corey Seager remains red hot. That is home run number 12 on the season for the Rangers shortstop. Home run here this afternoon, 24 now on the year.
That ball's ripped, and it is gone! Just off the pole! Seager with his 30th of the year. And the Rangers have gone back-to-back.
And that one got out of here in a hurry from Corey Seager, just 353 feet. But how about 114 miles an hour off of the bat? And then you're not going to get it by Corey Seager with that bat speed.
And the pitch to Corey, swung on and a high drive, deep right field. This one is way back. This one is history. The game is tied 5-5. A 2-run homer, and Sewald has his first blown save of the postseason, and it's a new game in the bottom of the 9th.
Corey knew the moment he hit it, it was a fastball that may have been above the zone, and he crushed it and displayed the kind of emotion that we saw when he homered in the first inning of Game 7 at Houston.
But Seager smashes that one. Deep out to right field. It is gone! Over that double-decker wall, just to the right of center field. And that is a smash by Seager, his 19th of the year. And the Rangers lead 5-1.
On this 1-0 from Javier, Seager hits a high fly ball, deep right field, a bomb in the first.
Right away, a statement. Right away, shock value. I talked about, can the Rangers get on top of the fastball? They haven't all series. Watch where this pitch is. It is at the top of the zone. He crushes it. This was a planned attack.
And his wife, Maddie, watching that thing fly out. No question about where it was headed.
And as this one is hit hard into center field, it's got a chance, and that one is a long gone. Corey Seager with a line shot to center field. Home run number 23 for the Rangers shortstop. They now trail it 2-1.
This is one that Tyrone Taylor went back on, and he just eventually gave up because he knew that this was a moonshot that got out of here quickly.
Quite confident off the bat that was getting down. And now Seager hits this one high in the air. A soaring fly ball to the wall. It's gone! Adams had it in the glove for a moment, and it finished on the other side of the fence. A two-run shot for Seager.
Like that tease job at all right there. Right down the middle, there's a fastball at 95 miles an hour. Corey Seager to the opposite way, but I'm watching Adams track this, and he puts his hand in his glove like he had the ball because he thought he did, because at one moment he had it in the glove. That's what got me when he came up to throw it.
Lifts one in the air to left. Tapia's going back on it. At the wall. It's gone. Seager starts the scoring with a first inning solo shot. Number 10 of the year. The Dodgers won, the Rockies nothing.
Lately, the Dodgers have not been scoring early, but here they break on top. 13 come from behind wins with this team. But tonight, as of right now, they're on top, and they're getting to a starter early.
You're never out of time in baseball. You only run out of outs. This ball's smoked. Deep out to left, and it's gone. Corey Seager up to the top of the monster.
Waiting for our green monster homer. We got it.
A solo shot for Seager, his 11th of the year. And so, not out of time. Haven't used up any additional outs. Gonna run closer.
Seager turns on the first one that he sees and launches it to Loranger. Two-run home run, Corey Seager, and the Dodgers lead 5-0 on 3 home runs.
That can get them where they want to go.
Payoff pitch, and he smokes that ball high in the air, deep out to right. That's got a shot. It's gone. A two-run blast by Corey Seager, and so the Rangers punch back, and it's 2-1 in the first.
Lifts a fly ball the other way, deep left center field. It's gone! Opposite field home run, Corey Seager. And the Dodgers break through first. Well, might have his 2 hardest hit balls since returning, and it's 2 at-bats tonight.
That one had a great sound. And when you just talked about the 108-mile-an-hour off the bat, that one sounded loud too. And what a line drive. One time he goes to right field. This one he goes to left. Backspin, not a lazy fly ball at all, and that one carried out of there.
Here is Seager. Oh, this ball smashed deep out to right center. It is gone! First home run of the year for Corey Seager, and he's tied the game at 1.
Zach Greinke tried to paint the outside with the first pitch. This time he comes with a little changeup that is just right down the middle, and Corey Seager just covers this pitch. Just a line drive out there into the right field bullpen for his first home run of 2023.
Corey Seager bats now, and he hammers a ball high in the air, deep out to right, gone! And Corey Seager launches one in the first. Rangers with the first volley in this series. It's 1-0.
Nobody more aggressive in the game early in the count than Corey Seager. He is locked in. He's having a huge season, and he destroys that fastball.
His 3-1 to Seager is sliced to left center field. That one's deep. That one's gone. 4th home run in 3 innings.
They are 7 for 8 against that fastball, and now 4 home runs. If he stays in hitters counts, this is going to continue. They have not hit the breaking ball, but they have waited, and when they've gotten a heater that they can reach, they have gotten to it.
Seager got aboard on an error in his first at-bat, hitting .301. First pitch, lines one to deep right field, and it is gone. A home run. Corey Seager, his 13th home run of the year. A laser-like line drive home run, and the Dodgers are on the board. Colorado 2, Dodgers 1.
Well, Seager normally doesn't take much time at home plate to pick out a good pitch. Didn't here either.
Turns on it, ripped down the line. Look out, foul pole, inside the pole and gone again. White hot Corey Seager.
When we talking about his A-swing, and I said, he's had it, Joe, his A-swing. And there we see it once again.
Here is Corey Seager on the first pitch. A high drive into right center field. Peterson on the run. This ball is up and gone. Corey Seager, a first inning blast. And the Dodgers strike early tonight. Seager with a 2-run home run. And the Dodgers continuing the theme of first inning woes for Ian Anderson.
Corey Seager. That ball smoked. High in the air. Deep out to right. It is gone. 17th home run of the year for Corey Seager. And he ties the game at 1.
My goodness, he just continues to match left on left changeup. Not a pitch you see very often. And my goodness, this game tied in a hurry on this bomb. And that is just the second home run that Luzardo has allowed to a left-handed hitter this season.
The righty's 2-1 pitch, and Seager hits it hard. Deep out to center field. Slater back near the wall. Gone! A home run for Corey Seager, and the Rangers strike early tonight in San Francisco. Number 20 for Corey Seager, and it's 1-0.
Certainly they remember his name here for a long time and all those years in L.A.
Seager lifts the ball to deep right field, down the line and gone. Third consecutive night, Seager launches a home run. And he's given the Dodgers some much needed insurance here in the 8th.
In a regular season, Corey Seager is one of the overworkers when it comes to extra batting practice. With less swings this year, it's not hurting him at all. Completely healthy, back in tune with his body and his strength. And boy, is he locked in. This home run, his third, ties him for the lead on the club with Max Muncy.
And Corey Seager now will step in against Matthew Boyd here with a couple of runners on and 2 outs. And he offers at a first pitch breaking ball, hits it high and deep to right field. And that one is gone. Corey Seager on a first pitch curveball hits a home run to right field, and the Rangers are on the board. Home run number 6 for the Rangers shortstop.
Tampa Bay Rays as Jalen Beeks takes over.
Oh, the first pitch he delivers is headed out. That one to right. It's gone! A home run by Corey Seager on the very first pitch from Beeks. And it extends the Rangers' lead to 6-0.
Well, as we have seen all throughout this season, do not blink when Corey Seager gets up to the plate, because something good might happen on that first pitch. And it does right here.
I'm telling everybody to be quiet.
This ball smashed deep out to right. Gone! Back-to-back jacks!
Exactly what they needed. Some big power here. We've seen it all year long, but it's gone a little quiet lately as we take a look at this slider sitting right in the middle of the plate and flat to Corey Seager, and he launches this thing. We saw a home run yesterday that went over the Ranger bullpen. This one nearly as deep as well.
1-1. And there's a swing and there's a drive. Deep right field. That one's on its way. That ball is history. Way up in the lower deck. Pitch to Corey Seager. You're risking that. It's 1-0 Rangers in the first.
And that one went about 15 rows deep in the seats in right field, an estimated 445 feet.
The tape measure blast for Seager is 14th career postseason home run.
That's it hard in the air to center field. Canna's back. He watches it go. Home run, Corey Seager. No question about that one. His 14th and the 4th of the night for the Dodgers.
A little better launch angle on that. 105.
Same exit velocity as the ground ball.
Gets under it. We see him hit so many gap-to-gap doubles. This one he gets under and goes straight away center.
That is hit a long way. Bumgarner to Seager with the 1-1 pitch. Corey lifts it to left. Back towards the corner goes Peralta. It's gone. Just over the wall for Corey Seager. And a home run has the Dodgers in front 1-0. Those are the ones as pitchers, and you can see Bumgarner saying, "Are you kidding me?" Gets over by that much. It's Seager's 12th.
Right where the fence juts into the playing field, so it's just a tad shorter right there.
Minter on 2-1. Seager with a fly ball to deep left center field. That's well hit on its way, and it's gone. A 3-run home run for Corey Seager. Well, the Dodgers now back in the game. It is 7-3. They bring in Minter, lefty to lefty, and Seager tees off.
Well, looking back, some missed opportunities are painful, but for the Dodgers trying to overcome that, it's a pretty good start right here in the 7th inning with still some outs to work with in this ball game.
That ball hit well, deep to center. Grichuk back at the wall. It's gone! Second home run of the year for Corey Seager. And the Rangers, well, theirs goes to 11.
Take a look at the side swing first. How about how still his hands are, and straight to the ball for Corey Seager. And then you just watch this thing take off into center field and clear the wall. Abad is not very deceptive.
2 balls and a strike now on Seager, who hits one into center field. Back is Pache at the wall, and it's gone. 2-1 here in the 4th inning. As Seager gets home run number 3 of this LCS.
So watch this. This is a ball out over the plate. Strong. Seager smokes it. You're a real man to hit it out of center field here, is what I've been told before we got here. And then see how he got back to the wall, and he hit the wall, and there was no ability for him to jump. That just clears the glove.
A 2-out RBI single. He goes. Seager hits one into right center field. This ball is up and out. Another home run for Corey Seager, and now the Dodgers are blowing it open here in the 7th. It's 7-2. Locked in Corey Seager.
Just simple approach. Doesn't make much movement with his lower half. So steady and so quiet with his hands, and lets that big, strong upper body do the rest.
He hits this ball hard. Deep out to right field. Biggio's back. He hit that a kilometer out there. Solo shot for Seager. And the Rangers jump out front 1-0 in the first.
But Kevin Gausman tries to sneak another fastball past Corey Seager. Challenged him on pitch number 1. Came right after him on pitch number 2. And this ball is absolutely crushed off the bat of Seager. Little split finger he leaves up out over the plate. This is no question that this one is gone.
Corey 2 for 2 so far. And he hits his ball a ton. Deep out to right center. That one is gone! Holy moly, over the bullpen. Seager showing off some power, his 8th home run of the year. And it's 3-1 Rangers.
Corey Seager decided to clear not only that wall, but the wall on the other side of that Ranger bullpen. Absolutely hammering this pitch from Berea. He's taking some good swings tonight. 3 for 3 now.
Payoff to Seager. And he swings and launches that one. Deep out to right field. It is gone! 2-run blast for Corey Seager. It's 5-0. You asked for it.
Kind of a get-me-over slider right into the power zone of Corey Seager, down and in. He did a great job in this at-bat. Remember, he was down 0-2, continued to foul off some tough pitches until he could get the one that he wanted. He got it, didn't miss it. Another home run for Corey Seager.
This Rangers lineup. And that ball is hit high in the air. A soaring, majestic fly ball. It is gone! Solo shot for Corey Seager. And he puts the Rangers back in front, 5-4.
Impressive on the slider here from Corey Seager. Vesia leaves it hanging in the top half of the strike zone, and you mentioned it was high, but it was plenty far.
Former World Series MVP. Golf swung, right field. Forget about it. Rangers strike first. Tone setter, tone set. First postseason home run this year for Seager.
That was a strong man sitting in a rocking chair hitting a home run. And that's what makes him so unique. No stride, toe tap, just so strong. Again, if he stayed healthier, he would be pushing harder for that MVP this year.
And the first two.
Drives the ball to right center field, back towards the wall. Corey Seager hits it out of here and puts the Dodgers back in front. Well, that trend holds where he continues to do damage a little bit later in the count. He joins Cody Bellinger and Max Muncy with 8 home runs. Both, or all 3 of those guys in the top 5 in the league. The Dodgers lead at 4-3.
Here's the 1-1. And that ball over the middle of the plate, and that thing is pounded. High in the air, deep out to center, gone! Seager's 6th home run of the year. And he continues an amazing tear since coming back off the IL.
435 feet, a no-doubter for Corey Seager.
So the bases are loaded now for Corey Seager, who swings and drives one deep into the Baltimore night. It is a grand slam for Corey Seager. What a shot! Halfway up into the seats in right center. Corey hits his 4th home run of the year. The Rangers have busted this one wide open. It's 9-1.
Well, Corey's RBI streak ended on Wednesday. He's making up for it here. Give him 4 to his total.
Driven his 37th run, gets a hanging curveball, and he hits it deep to center field. Going back, Bryant, it's gone! A home run! Corey Seager makes it 5-1. 8th home run of the year for Seager.
Trey Turner led off the game with a home run. Now Corey Seager in the top of the 9th to maybe bookend these home runs. Gets a breaking ball, and he supplies a lot of the power. Some of the wind that's blowing out helps this backspin, well-hit fly ball to center turn into an HR.
2-2. Oh, and Seager hits this one high and deep to right field. It's gone. A home run. Seager, his 2nd of the game. It's 3-0 Dodgers. It's the 100th home run of Seager's career. Trey Turner hit his 100th in the 1st, and Seager hits his century mark in the 3rd.
This is about heads-up, super aggressive Corey Seager, who hit a missile in his first at-bat, turned into an out.
He'll go after the first pitch and hits a towering shot. Way out to right, it is gone! 33rd of the year for Corey Seager, and the Rangers are back on top. It's 3-2.
Cool meeting, bro. That one worked out pretty well. Kind of unbelievable that they did that, and he comes back and he throws a breaking ball right in the middle of the plate.
Goes after the first one, drills a high fly ball, left center field. This game is tied.
Very little movement with the leg, foot down, and then crushes it. Got to the barrel. See how perfectly that is? When you're underneath, that's why we saw all the fly ball pop-ups for outs.
Adjustment made and game tied. 3-3 in the third.
Corey Seager. Great to have him back. A .350 average with 15 home runs at OPS. Comfortably over 1,000. And he hits this ball hard. High in the air. Deep out to right. It is gone! Corey Seager is back. And the Rangers jump out 2-0.
Oh, it's so good to have him back in the lineup. He gets that knuckle curve hanging up high around the letters. It does not miss it.
So he puts a man on in front of Corey Seager on the first pitch. Seager hits it hard. Deep out to right. It is gone! 27th of the year for Seager. And the Rangers get out front 2-0 in the first.
How about this for Corey Seager? We know how aggressive he is early. Four-seam fastball, inner third is a mistake to him every time.
Lifts one in the air to left. Tapia is going back on it. At the wall. It's gone. Seager starts the scoring with a first inning solo shot. Number 10 of the year. The Dodgers won, the Rockies nothing.
Lately, the Dodgers have not been scoring early, but here they break on top. 13 come from behind wins with this team. But tonight, as of right now, they're on top, and they're getting to a starter early.
First one to Seager. Swings away, hits a high fly ball. His second home run tonight ties the game. Corey Seager attacks the first pitch and blasts it out of here to tie it at 4. Holy hot.
He launches this ball. There's another fastball. He got a fastball in the at bat before when he hit the home run. He hit the opposite field. This one, a fastball that leaked over the middle of the plate, hit it even further.
111 miles.
3-2. And that ball lifted out to right center field. Carrying well. Back to the wall. Gone! And Corey Seager appears in the 8th inning to hit a 3-run go-ahead homer. Wow! And it is hard in this ballpark, and certainly this time of night to do that.
The timing mechanism was on for Corey Seager. Every pitch was the same one, and he read that changeup perfectly.
Fly to left, sending Hilliard back onto the warning track at the wall, and there it goes. Flying out of here for Corey Seager, and the Dodgers lead it quickly against Senzatella.
This is definitely a day to hit the ball in the air, even on the pop-up. The Mookie Betts hit, it traveled a good 15-20 feet farther than it should, and this one, Corey Seager doesn't get all of it. It's near the end of the bat, but boy, he's got backspin and height on it, and then takes a ride on the wind. You see where that ball went?
Jeez. Senzatella saying, oh no, no, this might be a long day. First one to Seager. Swings away, hits a high fly ball. His second home run tonight ties the game. Corey Seager attacks the first pitch and blasts it out of here to tie it at 4. Holy hot.
He launches this ball. There's another fastball. He got a fastball in the at bat before when he hit the home run. He hit the opposite field. This one, a fastball that leaked over the middle of the plate, hit it even further.
111 miles.
He's not gone 2 games without a hit since last September.
3-2, and he hits that hard out to center field. Nimmo going back. He'll look up. It's gone! And there's the home run for Seager, his 25th of the year.
Fastball right down the heart of the plate. He just barrels it up and drives it out there in the center field. What tremendous power from Corey Seager. And yes, he got that hit today.
That ball smashed high in the air to right. It's gone! Corey Seager ties it in the 5th.
Whatever that meeting was, it wasn't the right one. How about this? Another changeup. Corey Seager in yesterday's game got a changeup from the lefty. Luzardo hit it out. He gets a changeup from the lefty Weathers here. He hits it out.
Here's the 1-0 pitch to Seager. A swing and a high drive, well hit right field. That has hit a mile. That ball is history. A mammoth home run for Corey Seager into the upper deck. And the Rangers grab a 1-0 lead in the top of the first.
A fastball that was up near the top of the zone.
440 feet into the second deck, and the Rangers lead 1-0. Third home run for Seager in the postseason, the second in this series.
Seager was.
1-2 to him. Yanks one down the right field line. That's towards the corner. It is a fair ball and a home run. Inside the foul pole. 3-run shot for Seager. And the Dodgers have broken it open, leading 7-1.
Corey was in a mini slump. Had struggled the last few games. Was the only Dodger not to get a hit yesterday. Well, there's 2 hits today, and this one's a big fly. It was a tough one to call. It doesn't hit the screening of the foul pole, but wraps itself around it.
Third home run of the day for the Dodgers.
Right. What I do know is he had 3 bats. Oh boy. That ball smashed. Out to right. It is gone. Whoa. Way up there for Corey Seager. His 26th of the year. The Rangers strike first. It's 1-0.
And it has been some kind of run as we're taking a look at that bat here for Seager and continuing to doing incredible damage here for the Rangers. You can't help but just wish, what would happen if he was healthy all year.
Back and keep his weight going right towards the mound.
Seager lifts a fly ball to right center field. Corey Seager, how far does it go? Up into the trees. His Cactus League leading 6th home run of the year is probably his longest one.
Yesterday we saw A.J. Pollock go high off the batter's eye in center field, and now Corey Seager just launching this ball. A high fastball from Scott Kazmir, and he gets all of it. Wind, no wind, it was well struck. Tim Burr. Jeez.
Dave said he's hit it harder than anybody, and this one is hit hard. Straight away center field, and that is deep, and that is gone. That's Corey Seager all season long as he hits his 16th of the year, and he gives the Dodgers a cushion. They now lead it 4-2.
I don't know who feels better, if it's Seager or if it's Mr. Gonzalez up in the booth. Good call about barreling it. Pitch right down the middle. Peralta challenging Seager, and he gets all of that. Dodgers used to seeing this.
Seager hits one in the air to left center. This ball is crunched at the wall. It's gone. Corey Seager puts the Dodgers on the board. It's 7-3. And there is life for Los Angeles here in Game 2.
Exactly what they needed.
His last 2 plate appearances last night. And he just touches one off. Wow. In a Dodger lineup that is suddenly absolutely red hot, he is the hottest one.
Here's a fastball and a fly ball to center field. Heading on back in a hurry and at the wall. Pache can't get it. It's a home run. A home run for Seager over the wall, straightaway center field. It's his third home run of the LCS, and the Dodgers are back to within one. It is 2-1.
The two-out RBI single. He goes. Seager hits one into right center field. This ball is up and out. Another home run for Corey Seager, and now the Dodgers are blowing it open here in the seventh. It's 7-2. 10 RBIs right in the middle of it, and here's one into right. Down the line, it is gone. Seager's got another. And the Dodgers jump on top in Game 6. Home run number 5 for Corey Seager at this LCS. 1-2. Hit in the air to center. Back at the track. It is gone. Another one for Seager. Absolutely red hot this postseason, and Corey Seager has his 7th. This is a 2-run game here in Game 2 in the 8th.
I'm telling you, he just missed that pitch before, and you could not afford to back it up. He got a good look at it.
Seager hits one in the air to right. This ball is crushed and gone. Corey Seager with another 2-out RBI as he circles the bases with his 8th home run of this postseason.
And a feast for a king. And Seager hits one to deep right. Oh, there it goes. 5 home runs for the Dodgers. It is 13-0. .442 feet. Well, the team, the Dodgers, who hit more home runs than anybody this year by a wide margin, they hit 118 of them, are just clocking the Atlanta Braves and their pitching today. Seager is already 3 for 3.
And in 3 1/3 innings, the Dodgers have just set a record for home runs in a game in postseason history for them.
The 2-2. Fly ball, center field. Well hit. On his way. It's got a chance, and it's gone. A home run. Corey Seager has given the Dodgers a huge insurance run. It's 4-2. Seager, who hit 15 home runs during the regular season, had as good a year as anybody on the club, has given the Dodgers an important insurance run.
Well, we just talked about the fact that lefties have had more difficulty hitting just a .186. That's the only home run that Peralta's given up to left-handed batter this year. It was at 94 coming in and over 100 going out.
In his last 2 plate appearances last night, and he just touches one off. Wow. In a Dodger lineup that is suddenly absolutely red hot, he is the hottest one.
Well, you won't see Corey Seager get many triples in his career, but this is the part. If he has a chance to hit for the cycle, and we're only in the 3rd inning, and he's knocked out a homer, double, and a single, this is the part that would probably give him his best chance.
You talk about locked in.
Yeah, mechanically sound. I mean, there's not a lot of wasted movement.